Today we're going to be cleaning up this flower bed. It's pretty overgrown. The first step is we're going to cut out a border along the grass, separate that. Then after that, take a weed eater, clean that up, and then trim these shrubs. And then we're going to try laying some newspaper down to kill these weeds and put mulch over top. Let's see how it goes.
Bit of satire for you, I mean. Go rush for that junk we can't touch. Got us reaching for the sky, praying for a damn sign. You don't get it, then you damn the divine. Like God owes you dimes every time that your chime ring. I mean, who gave you rights to damn a single thing, but emphatically demanding an answer like you a king? Who gave you breath to man a single being, a chance to command your little brain to think? Nah, man, you ain't the start or the afterlife. Better shrink, playing shrink in his presence. That real Jesus ain't paying John Lennon pennies. He ain't Republican or bowing to the skeptics. He don't owe us anything but a record, but all you gon' say is goddamn if you reckless. But little man got no power in his presence, but hot damn, you the man, so damn his perspective. Dopamine be the dope in your little dreams. What feels good is what determines what you really think. That's why you try to trash bag hell's meaning. Like hell nah, recall, God wouldn't mean it. It's too medieval to believe it. Plus I don't approve of that procedure. But since when did God have to ask for our allegiance? Persuade us to make us relate trust and what's conveyed in Revelation. It's hard to stomach, I agree with, but let me 95 my thesis. Screw excuses, we are glory thieving. Jew or the heathen, traded the triumph for damn false teaching. I don't like the thought either, but my feelings don't change what is and yours neither. But how you gon' wish it out of being and tell the author of life how to rewrite the meaning? There's mercy for the seeker, but you was like, goddamn peace, I don't need grace either.
Justice demands that God responds to evil. Justice demands that. And justice isn't some detached principle to which even God must bow. Like God says, well, that's justice, I got to bow to it. It's an attribute of God. God is just. So in other words, in order for God to be God, in order for God to be true to who he is as a being, he has to respond to evil. The judge must judge. God is a judge, and he must judge as part of the function of his character, who he is. They don't like it anymore. So that's being thrown out of theology now. You guys know that, right? The gospel being gutted. Jesus did not, in fact, satisfy the wrath of God. Jesus did not, in fact, take my sins upon himself and pay for them. That's what people are saying. It's insane, okay? Here's the thing. God got justice and mercy at the same time to the cross because his justice was meted out on Jesus Christ. He was our substitute. That's why he became a human in order to stand in our place and receive a punishment for us. And in doing so, God got mercy. So justice and mercy, the old saying goes, they kiss at the cross. God will judge the earth for all the blood shed upon it. What happened to Jerusalem is a microcosm of what God is going to do to the whole earth. So all the injustice and all the bloodshed and all the sin will go answered. It will not go unanswered. and the shield that we have from the wrath of God, Jesus Christ himself.
This is Money Talk.
Whether you're caught up in the struggle for the legal tender or just wasting away in Margaritaville, you're always welcome right here on Money Talk. Your home each and every weekend. We do appreciate the company, for sure. Cornelius is on the line in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Welcome to Money Talk.
Hello.
Hello.
I love your show.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. My credit union here locally offers a 18% earning on a money market if you deposit pesos as opposed to U.S. dollars. So I deposited about 12 million pesos approximately. And I went to withdraw some funds back out, and they inadvertently gave me Swiss francs. And the amount was about $500 more than what I was withdrawing. So would you reinvest that in Swiss francs, or would you just keep on withdrawing and taking that extra amount in that converted currency?
All right, I guess this is a little convoluted, isn't it? So you put about $600,000 into the pesos?
Yes.
All right, so you put about $600,000 into the pesos, and you thought you owned pesos, and the bank said you owned Swiss francs?
Yes, when it came back out, and I'm actually getting more out than I wanted, so I could continue to do so with no repercussions, or I could keep reinvesting it at that 18 percentile. I'm just not sure which would be the most prudent at this stage.
Well, one of the things that's hard to understand is you wanted to invest in Mexican pesos, right?
That's what the credit union is called, the Kimosabi Credit Union here in Sioux Falls.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the name of the company is. You made an investment. You made an investment in. You believed you made an investment in Mexican pesos, and all of a sudden you learned that you own Swiss francs. Now, most people would be pretty upset about that.
I would have been too, except I came out ahead in the bargain, you understand?
Well, the problem with that is that someone is apparently... how could that happen? If you instruct the bank to invest in Mexican pesos, and then the bank instead invests in Swiss francs, I mean, how could you possibly be comfortable with that?
Well, I am a Swiss chancellor. I thought that may have influenced their decision. I'm not entirely certain. I took the proceeds. I'm not going to lie to you, sir.
Next, I'm going to be
But I just want
Well, sir, it's your money. It's your money, and I thank you for sharing. But I would have to say that, from my point of view, if I made an investment through a company that was in Mexican pesos and then they paid me off in Swiss francs, I think I'd probably call somebody up at the bank and say, I thought we were invested in Mexican pesos, and see what they said, because that would be a fair question on your part. And I do appreciate the call.
Trent, you're live with Angel and Eric. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing all right. What type of startup industry question do you have?
Oh, well, is it necessary to put an LVR into your IPO when you're going before the loan officer at the bank?
Did they ask for it?
They did.
Then it is.
Okay. Well, you know.
Yeah, the basic question and answer has been answered, right? Is it important to do that? For those
Only
who
if
are
they
not
ask for
familiar
it.
with the terminology, the LVR is the loan to value ratio, and you're getting ready. It sounds like you're getting ready to launch an IPO.
Yes, that's correct.
To go public. Okay.
Yes. That's correct.
Yeah. When dealing with the IPO, you tend to get involved with the SEC. So you have to play by the rules that are laid out there for you.
Does that help?
It does. It does. You know, in my position, coming from a place of insolvency and going through all kinds of steps, we instituted drip pricing to keep out of the red. And then we looked at divestiture. We ended up getting with a loan officer because we do have a guarantor lined up. Now, he's going to handle some of our repayments on a promissory note. It's easier to forecast, but when you have a balloon payment, I mean, there's only so much bootstrapping. And I can guarantee that the guarantor is looking for liquidity.
Right. Have you considered like hard money lending instead of just going straight to a bank?
We have some bad debts. We also have some intellectual property and some encumbered assets. Now, the encumbered assets are currently being used as collateral in another loan. And some intangible assets as well that we've got non-physical assets with no fixed value. So it's sort of hard to assess.
Yeah. Trent, I'm gonna put you on hold for just a minute. We're getting some awkward feedback from you and your phone connection. So I'm gonna have my producer connect with you and make sure that you're on a landline and calling. Because I apologize, but the feedback is significantly awkward.
We have someone on the line. Ernest, are you with us?
When baby is born to be baptized, they go to the landlords to ask for some money that child be baptized. Then when they are sick, they go to the landlord, get money for some hospitalization. And then the same thing when the children are married.
How you been?
Well, pretty shitty, dude. First thing is, when last time I talked to you, I told you that I would get you hours when I had hours available.
You said you'd let me know within a few days what you could do.
I said I'd let you know. I said I would let you know
what we could work out
when I had the shifts available. Then I got a text from you questioning me that you hadn't heard anything.
Oh, what I heard from you was, I'll let you know in a few days what we could work out.
You told me that you could only work weekday morning shifts. I don't have any weekday morning shifts for you.
Okay.
I was trying to find a place to work to get you in there. Then you send a text to me that you're still waiting, like I'm not doing my part to you and communicating to you. And then you call my boss. I mean, how?
Because I'm not hearing anything from you.
Because I didn't have a shift. I told you I'd call you when I had a shift available.
No, I didn't understand that. What I heard was you were going to talk to Charlie to see what we work out, and you said you could get me 2 or 3 shifts a week.
Not since I did not say that. I said I would see if I could get you.
That was the last time that I heard.
Last time we were here, you came in here and I said I don't have any morning shifts. You said you only wanted to work weekday morning shifts, and I've been trying to see if we could create an opportunity for a weekday morning shift. I don't have any of those right now. And then I get this. Then you act like I'm not communicating and doing my part with you. I've been nothing but fair with you, dude. I should have fired you today. You drove the golf cart off the premise across the road.
Okay.
Why didn't you?
You should have.
Because I liked you and I was trying to find a place to make it work for you, Ben.
Okay.
So coming after me and acting like I'm not doing my part isn't fair.
If that's what I heard, you said you would let me know in a few days. That is what I was told.
I said I would let you know.
You said you were going to talk to Charlie, and then you said you haven't been able to talk to Charlie yet.
I said I would let you know if I had a morning shift come available.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was going to be just a random whenever someone can't work or something.
Listen,
I didn't know that.
No. If there was a way to work out a morning shift, consistent shift for you, I would have let you know.
My understanding was you were going to talk to Charlie and see what he wanted to work, and I was going to work whatever he can't work. That's what I was...
Well, that's not...
Okay.
What I decided
that's what I thought.
Well,
I never heard anything.
But that's not my... I don't know what you're thinking.
Well, that's what I thought you told me you were going to talk to Charlie, and then you said, you said, text me. You have my number. You can text me. I said, okay. And then you said, I'm going to talk to Charlie, and then I asked you said, text me by 6 p.m., and then you said...
I told you that time I did not have a shift.
No, you said, I haven't been able to talk to Charlie yet. So then, I have the text. You told me right here.
I have the text too.
Yeah.
I have this text when I said I will call you when I have something. You got that text?
Yeah, I have that.
Okay.
That
And if I called you,
I didn't understand what that meant because
I'll
I was
call
just.
you when I have something.
I know I didn't understand what that meant because I
said,
was.
You will hear from me when I have something to tell you, and I didn't have anything to tell you. I didn't have a morning shift.
This is what you told me. I haven't been able to talk to Charlie. I'll call you tomorrow. There was no call.
There's a shift after that.
I said okay, and then I never heard anything till the next day, and then you said you will hear when I have something to tell you. I didn't understand. That didn't make any sense to me. I didn't get it.
I didn't know that. It's a very simple procedure. I said I would tell you. I would let you know if I had something.
Okay, I didn't know. Understand? I thought you were going to talk to Charlie and you were going to see if he wanted to work, what days he wanted to work, what days he didn't want to work. I didn't know it was just going to be whenever no one can work. Then I don't understand.
You're still not understanding what I'm saying.
No.
What I said to you the last time you were sitting here is I would see if we could work out a specific shift for you during the week.
Exactly.
We don't have that.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
That's what I was going to tell you, but then I get these texts, and
I'm not hearing anything. I'm not. You told me you were going to let me know anything, or you were going to let me know talking to Charlie, and then I didn't hear anything. So it feels like you were just ignoring me. That's what it felt like. So.
Or it was I was trying to figure out if I could keep you on and find a place for you.
Okay, but I'm not hearing any communication, so...
There wasn't anything to tell you yet.
Okay,
I don't know what you're doing, Ben. I don't know that you're waiting. I don't know what's going on with you. I'm trying to find a place, and if it would have opened up, I would have called you immediately.
Okay, I just didn't know. I didn't understand anything. I didn't hear anything back. Because I thought you were telling me that the last time we talked, you said, I'm sure we could find 2 or 3 days a week for you. That's all I heard. So
I told you that if I could get 2 weekday specific shifts for you, I'd let you know.
Okay, so Charlie's working 5 days?
Charlie's working 4 days and Nick's working on Friday.
Okay.
Now you want to work on the weekend?